Well, after 2 tough years for the stock and, let's face it, some of the customers, Chipotle stock has surged almost 25% this year. Will the company add to those gains when earnings come out Tuesday after the bell? Welcome to Trading Nation. I'm Brian Sullivan, Wald with Oppenheimer, Chad Morganlander with Washington Crossing Advisors. Chad, you're a value guy. Is Chipotle a name, though, that you own or would own?
So I wouldn't own it at this point. I think it could be somewhat vulnerable. We would be looking for about a 10% pullback. In order to own this high momentum, high valued stock, you have to have a view over the next 5 years. That view I'm more constructive on. Nonetheless, the volatility is going to be quite substantial. Now, the footprint could expand, meaning stores could expand 2x over the next 5 to 6 years, which could fill in that valuation gap. But investors that buy this stock have to have a tremendous amount of intestinal fortitude because the volatility is going to be substantial.
Yeah, Ari, what about the chart on Chipotle? I mean, it's ugly until just recently. What can you garner from it?
That's right, and I think that strength that we have seen more recently is meaningful in terms of a change in the trend that's going on here. And speaking a little bit more broadly, we are constructive on the restaurant sub-industry, and Chipotle fits into that. So there is some top-down tailwinds, how we see it. There's broad-based strength. And when you speak about Chipotle, this is really kind of how we see it, the long-term turnaround idea. When you consider that this stock was trading at about $750 just a few years ago. Now, over the last 15 months, that decline has stabilized, and now more recently is showing some signs of turning higher. Now, there are doubters, during these turnarounds all the way up. That does create choppy trading. We don't think it's going to be a straight line higher. There's going to be some backing and filling. In terms of levels, though, I think it becomes increasingly attractive at around the $445 mark, because that was the breakout point. Typically, the breakout point, prior resistance becomes support on the downside. We think that's the level that you look to buy Chipotle into.
Okay, guys, we were watching a CMG, which is still a very hotly traded stock and a name that gets people's attention. Chad and Ari, thank you both very much. Appreciate that, folks. Thank you for watching Trading Nation. I'm Brian Sullivan. See you next time.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.